Yo, what's up? My name's Retro Pat. I'm going to be attempting a few maps today for the very first time because if I can beat them, then I can grind them for survival for really good XP. And I really want to achieve level 100 on my Squire as my first character to reach level 100 in Dungeon Defenders. That's one of the main two goals that I have left. That and then getting the survival, Transcendent Survivalist achievement, which requires beating just a few more maps on survival on Nightmare difficulty. Those maps include Royal Gardens, or no, sorry, I just beat Royal Gardens last episode, I believe, or very recently. The Ramparts, Endless Spires, the Summit, and Seething Cliff. So only 4 maps left. That is honestly less than I expected. It's exciting, but that's not what we're doing today. What we're doing today is jumping into the Tinker's Lab on Nightmare difficulty. I'm going to try to beat this. I know I've grinded Wave 1 a ton. An absolute ton of times, but I've never been able to actually beat the map. And today might be the day where I'm finally able to do so. We're going to jump right into things. I'm going to be jumping in with my monk. I'm going to set up aura stacks minus the electric auras, and we're going to see what this looks like. And we're going to set up the aura stacks being ensnare and strength drain, and then we'll go ahead and pull out my mage, most likely, and get some lightning towers up, ready and going. And that should honestly be most of what we need for wave 1, would be my guess. I feel like wave 1 is decently easy. It's the difficulty spike on this map is like utterly ridiculous is the best way I can describe. Like absolutely, utterly, disgustingly ridiculous. The first wave is super easy. Like the first wave is so easy. It's ridiculous, right? After that, goblin copters and such start coming in, and it just becomes an absolute tragedy nightmare. So we're going to try this. We're going to set up our ensnares and our strength at each crystal. You guys have seen me run through this map a million times, but just not many times with this character and setting up these towers. Thankfully, the starting mana is pretty generous on this map, and that's not something we'll have to really worry about is mana constrictions, but I am going to have to, we're going to put this one over here more since the staircase is over here. I am just going to have to aggressively worry about time. Like, time is the big factor here. There's so many crystals to defend. Thankfully, the fact that I know this map pretty well helps tremendously. We're going to place this one here, I guess. Knowing this map as well as I do definitely helps tremendously. Like, without the hours and hours and hours of actually playing the map, this would be so much ridiculously harder. I'm going to go ahead and set up a lightning tower. I think over here, the scary thing is spider problems. I don't actually know exactly where we're going to put it here, I guess. Hopefully the spiders aren't too bad for it. We can figure something out. I just want to run around. Right here is perfect, like right in front of this, because we can kind of have that can just hit everything. It's really difficult for minions to actually get there. We're going to head up here. Get something set. Maybe I should have done multiple. I did just realize. I wonder if I should have done multiple lightning towers at certain locations. I mean, this seems fine so far. We're going to head to the last location. And then after... yeah, right here. After the last... I do want to switch to my summoner and set up a few... we're going to put this one, like, back here, I think. I want to set up a few summoner... ooh, oh, okay, I was a little scared there. A little worried there. We're going to set up a few archer minions, I think. We're going to drop this. But I do want to switch back to my barbarian very soon where possible. This might actually be a good time. You guys always tell me to do this, and usually I don't really care too much, but this is a good time. This is actually a good time to go ahead and use the Phantom Overlord. So we're going to spawn this guy up. Go ahead and place an archer here. I think this is going to help us a lot here. So place one there. I kind of want to place one here as well. We can get to this location super easily. I feel like this section will be fine. Yeah, this is actually a perfect time to go ahead and use something like this. We're going to go ahead and place one archer here. Oh, this is so nice. This is actually really... this makes it way easier. I'm not going to lie. But where is the other crystal? I'm getting a little lost is the only concern. It should be right over here. Yep, perfect. Okay. We are going to go ahead and place one. I guess just like... this is tough. I don't know where exactly I want it. We'll place it here. Act as a wall there. And okay. That should be good. Let's go ahead and phase back into our normal. That was really nice. That was a massive time save. We're going to switch over to our barbarian, and then I think we should be good. Jump into this wave. Worst case scenario, if for some reason this build can't beat this wave, then I can just switch over to my Squire. Like I know I have builds that can beat this wave. It might not be like the best setup build for the future if I have to go to my Squire, but that's okay. We're gonna head over to different areas to help out. Like right here. Seems like the lightning tower is doing a bit, but honestly, arguably not enough. I don't think it's doing enough DPS for my, yeah, like for my, like, it's like 3 or 4 shotting the orcs, which obviously the range is really nice, which is a big deal. But that's a lot of ticks it takes to actually KO these orcs, which I don't love. Okay, thankfully wave complete, no tower damage is done. This is where things get really complicated / messy / scary. I almost just want to like pause here and think for a sec, but I think, yeah, wyverns are coming in now. This is going to be the perfect opportunity to phase shift overlord and go absolutely bananas on my archer minions. This is where things become, I need to set up enough walls to protect my towers, and then also just build more towers here in a quick second. I do want to put a archer minion back here to help protect certain things, as well as get the spiders as they spawn in. I really don't want the spiders being able to web my lightning tower there. That is worst case scenario. Thankfully I have so much mana and so many minion units here. It really is all about time. This is a weird, awkward spot, I'm not going to lie, to have to place my archers. Can I place them on this banister? Ooh, not quite. This is a really, really weird archer line that I wouldn't normally go with, but due to the spacing on my aura stack, I feel like that's going to be the best path. Over here, this is helping a ton. I don't know if I did this last time. I don't remember last time I attempted this, but I don't believe I did. I don't believe I used the phase shift overlord, and this is changing like my ability to actually do this map, it feels like. There's so many very powerful things in Dungeon Defenders that I don't like to use out of no logical means. It's not a logical, I mean, it's a nostalgia position. I don't like to use certain like futuristic type things. I don't know, this game is a very nostalgic game for me, and I kind of like playing it through an older lens because it's more fun for me, right? Now there are certain sacrifices I have to make if I'm stuck on progress, if I'm stuck on not being able to complete a certain map or not being able to do something, that I must adapt to overcome, right? I do want to be able to play the game. I do want to be able to continue progress. So I absolutely will make those sacrifices at times, and it's fun sometimes, but there's definitely times as well where it's taken away from the game for me. So I have to be careful. I have to be very, very careful with how I approach things. They're absolutely, there's a large reason I feel like I've been burning out from the game recently is due to the lack of using my squire, and due to the lack of, I guess, fun in my gameplay, the lack of variety, how every single map has to be like monk aura stacks and you know, the summoner archers for walls, and like, it's all very, very samey. Which is funny from someone who likes to really grind, you know, survival maps and things like that, but I don't know, even this is a bit too much for me, I feels like. Okay, so we have a bunch of our archers set up. I think we're good on that. I'm going to go ahead and phase back in. I'm going to drop my mana, switch over to my mage, and then spawn a ton more lightning towers. We're getting pretty sketchy here on time. I kind of want to build a deadly strike looking this way. I like the idea of that a lot. And then even an extra lightning tower. Let's see if I can place it here. Would be really, really nice. I don't know if it's going to quite make it. Let's place it here, actually. Because then I could, once again, put the booster in the future in front of it like that. Yeah, that'll be nice. Let's go grab all the mana on the ground. There's going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of damage I'm going to have to dodge here. I might even die, actually. But I want to try to grab all these chests and go build more lightning towers. Oh my god, massive game freeze. Wait, that was weird. Okay, thankfully we're okay. That was a massive, massive game freeze. Let's go ahead and come over here. Build this nice lightning tower. We could even build a deadly strike tower. Looking in... Ooh, something's under attack. Please tell me we're okay. We'll build the deadly strike there. I'm gonna head over to that section that is under attack. Oh no, come on. Come on, be okay, be okay, be okay, be okay. What's coming in? What's doing damage? What's happening? Oh, there's an ogre over here. I'm gonna build a deadly strike tower looking this way. There's an ogre that got in somehow. Oh no, things are going down. Oh no, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get rid of him, get rid of him, get rid of him. Come on, deadly strike, get rid of him. Take care of him. Come on, we're almost there, we're almost there. We're gonna get upgrades on stuff. We're gonna get heals on stuff. We're gonna blast the... Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're surviving, we're surviving, we're surviving, okay. Whew. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, that was so sketchy. No, where's that at? Oh, no. This is so tough. This is so tough. We're gonna head over here, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna head over here. I'm gonna build a lightning tower. Draw that aggro, draw that aggro. We're gonna build another Oh, come on. Lightning tower. I think this is doable. I don't think I've ever beaten this wave before. I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. I don't know if I've ever beaten this wave before. I'm gonna be super honest. Blast him up. Come on. I don't know if I've ever beaten that wave before. That might actually be the first time. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna place this where? Looking this way, I guess? Oh, man. And then this looking... I'm gonna place it here. This way. Okay, I have a lot of... Oh, man. Oh, I have no defense units. What? Oh, I have no defense units left. I need to do... Oh, no, dude. I have to do my Series EV boosters. I'm gonna have to sell stuff. I'm gonna have to sell stuff. Oh, this is a nightmare, man. This is actually a nightmare. Okay, let me get this built. Let's get this upgraded. Why did I not upgrade the thing? Okay, here. The thing that's hurt. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm not in a good position here. A lot of things are damaged. I need my booster beams. Okay, that can go there. I mean, I don't know if heals really matter there for the time being. We're gonna upgrade the aura stack here a few times. There we go. Tons of extra mana. I'm gonna try to open chests where possible, but this area seemed to have some of the most problems. How much? I've already gained. I mean, to be fair, even just beating those 2 waves, I've already gained 4 million XP. What? I don't have enough defense units. I have to sell something. I can't sell anything here. This section like needs the support. Okay. This section does not. I think I over buffed this section. We're going to sell a deadly strike tower. We're going to hop over here. We're going to pump some small upgrades into the aura stacks. Come over here. Put a tower buff beam. No, come on, come on, come on. I'm actually fine. I actually have a decent amount of time. It just feels really, really sketch. Put upgrades into this. Upgrade this so it's healed. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Wait. Can I not? Do I have mana to... Okay, repair it, I guess? Oh, come on. What am I doing? I'm trolling. I'm trolling today. Okay, okay, we got it. Oh, I don't feel super good about this, though. I don't feel super good about this. My builds are not ideal. I have enough mana for one more booster beam, which I'm going to go put... Like, that needs an upgrade. I'm going to go put... Oh, what the hell? I'm going to go put the... Sorry, I feel like I'm not talking as much as I normally would. I'm just really, like, stressed / like, focused. I'm gonna head over here. I don't know if this section needs all of this. We might need to get rid of some of this, but that's okay for the time being. We're gonna place our last booster beam there. We're gonna pump upgrades into stuff. We're gonna pump upgrades into this. I need to switch my character before we go over to the next thing. We're gonna hop over here. I think I just switched to my barbarian at this point. Yeah. It'd be nice to switch to my monk and set up more, or not my monk, my summoner, excuse me. It would have been nice to switch my summoner and set up more archers, but it's just not. I have better things to do, unfortunately. Want to grab this mana if possible. We got at least a little bit more. We're going to use this to upgrade the tower buff beam here. We're going to hop up here to help this section this time, because this section had the most damage done to it. I want to make sure I can actually keep an eye on it. You have to keep an eye on those crystals that take the most amount of damage. That wyvern getting blasted for a ton of damage. There's an ogre here. A lot of HP, but getting shredded down pretty well. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a monstrously good sign. Want to keep pumping upgrades over here. A lot of, like, AoE splash damage. I'm probably going to have to build a Series EV booster, like, wall here, projectile wall to protect things. I'm going to put upgrades on everything over here. Sure, one upgrade on each of these archers. That'll help out. Upgrades on the deadly strike tower. That thing's doing a lot of damage. The deadly strike, the DST, as the better players call it than I. That is really nice. Okay, I think we're stabilized. I've never gotten this far on this map before. I'm about to get so much XP as well. I'm about to get so much XP from completing that wave. 4.2 million. I almost want to bring out my other characters. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm so distracted. 6.7 million, over 7 million XP gained. That's insane. That's so insane. Nothing better than mythical so far. But that is a lot of XP for 3 waves. Oh, man. I'm going to spam upgrades on everything I can. wherever possible. There's so much mana on the ground. I'm going to go grab all this and then go spam upgrades over in this same section. I love being able to spam upgrades on the ensnare auras like that. Get that taken care of. Go grab all this mana. Go pump something onto the booster beam is what I'm aiming for. I can almost tick it. Let's go back up. Get an upgrade on the booster beam like this. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get one single upgrades. I feel like one quick little upgrade on the archer minions helps a ton. I feel like also my Series EV booster beams really made the night and day difference between the previous round and this one. Like the booster beams, I mean, they just double like all the damage every tower does. It's so like they're so ridiculous. The booster beams are so unbelievably effective. They're so unbelievably good. This area is looking quite nice. Just getting small little one upgrades on everything a little bit. And there's a chest over here that I haven't really been grabbing. I'm going to come grab that where possible. Got 100 seconds left. I do want to go grab whatever mana I can over here. There's another chest over here. I want to go switch over to my summoner and get those last minions built. Upgrades are nice, but actually using all your defense units is way more important. The question is what section actually needs the support. This section seems mostly fine. Let me just do my thing. Let me just do the phase shift. What section needs the most? I feel like it's up here. I feel like there's a lot of minions coming from this alleyway that I didn't expect. I didn't know that minions could, like, I don't know if they ever do on the wave 1. I feel like it's goblin copters and stuff. I had no idea. I did not realize that so many minions would be flown onto this section. We're gonna place a spider minion here as well. I think that's what's catching me off guard, is there's like minions coming from areas that I had no idea would be a worry, you know? I didn't think I'd have to be concerned about that. We're gonna place these guys parallel from these, hopefully, to get the boost. I don't think it's gonna get the boost from that location is the problem. I think it's too far. I tried to weave its location in a position, but don't think. Okay, that's max. Okay, we are at max defense units, max minion units. The point of learning this, I mean, I do want to be able to do survival on it, but the point of doing this was to get XP. But I don't think I'm quite strong enough to get XP on this map yet. Part of me really wants to bring out my other characters. I did not expect to. I had like 3 different maps lined up today. I did not expect to actually be able to take on this map and actually be able to defeat it. There was like so many backup options that I had in store. We're going to grab this chest. I'm going to pump upgrades on whatever I can with whatever mana I can, as I have. We're looking good so far. Very intense map. Really not having a second to breathe. I'm going to put an upgrade on this spider is what I want. Put an upgrade on each of these guys. I feel like it just helps the HP pool a lot. Yeah, see how many, like... Look, the goblin copters. Yes, that's what it is. The goblin copters get dropped off there. I'm so glad we have a DST looking in that direction now. I think that really makes the difference. Yeah, a lot of goblin copters get dropped off over here. So it's absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial that this section... That is something I've never had to worry about when doing wave 1 of this map. That is a crazy difference. Like, in terms of just average gameplay on this map, it changes everything. But I have to worry about a new location directly next to a crystal. Things just flying in on top of it, you know? That's going to be another wave completed. I think this is... Oh, I don't want to speak too soon. I do not want to speak too soon. Oh, man. I was going to say, I think this is totally doable. But calm down there, Ogre. Calm down there, Ogre. Oh, let me get some upgrades here. Upgrade on that. That's much better. We'll get some heal upgrades over here. What's this? Yeah, these aura stacks are actually probably not upgraded very much at all. Let's get some upgrades on these. Wave 11 out of 15. Does this map have a boss? I just kind of realized if this map has a boss, I don't know if there's any way I beat that, but I'm going to try my darndest. Still nothing but mythicals in terms of drops, but that's okay. I'm honestly just mostly here for the XP. Even though I'm getting all of that XP right now on my barbarian, which is kind of hilarious, I have to make sure I can beat this map first. I make this mistake all the time. I make it way too often where I try to bring out... If I'm trying to learn a new map for XP, I try to bring out my characters before even completing it for the first time, and then I just end up throwing the whole map. So I am going to go ahead and just have my barbarian out. Just him, okay? Just the barb. Or I'm going to try to complete the map. That's my first time actually starting a wave early as well. That was kind of interesting. I finally had enough time to where I just was ready to go, you know? These ogres have a lot of HP and are getting killed super, super slowly. I'm just going to come help out over here. Just do as much damage as possible. Because, yeah, they're really... Those guys are living. I'll say that. They're taking so little damage. Let's get on upgrades. Upgrades and everything over here. Okay. Once again, these ogres not really taking too much. Really just from the lightning towers. Not taking much from these memers. There's no DST looking their direction. I'm going to place a tower buff beam on that. A 3-star tower buff beam, sorry. A lot of, once again, ogres. Activate Hawk Stance really quick. Get a nice attack in. I don't know how that looked, but that's okay. Get that. Okay, these guys taken care of. That last guy will get taken down. That's fine. Not worried about him. I do want little upgrades on these, I guess. That's all fine. Everything's looking good. Everything is looking okay. This got a lot of damage on it, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, a 3-star upgrade there. Let's get a 3-star upgrade. A level up on the Barbarian. Not the best character for the level up, but that's okay. I mean, I'll take it. I use my Barb, like, quite a lot, you know? I do use it quite a lot nowadays, which is nice. I think I want to go ahead and focus hardcore on Hawk Stance and start being able to use... Like, his benefit is going to be able to be using him for boss waves. He's really good for mana generation right now, obviously. And he, like, he's my best upgrader, essentially. But, hopefully, eventually, his purpose... This actually needs way more... aura upgrades. Hello. Eventually, his main purpose should be to fight bosses using the Hawk Stance to get massive, massive damage on them. I'm gonna run around and grab all this mana. I'm actually gonna head back to that section that I was just at because those aura stacks just do seem super under leveled. See, like them both being only level 3 is kind of crazy. So we're gonna get lots of love into them. Go grab all the chests that are possible. Go check on this section. I haven't been here. I think that whole last wave I wasn't over here. I'm gonna put an upgrade on the spider just because I know that this section is really scary and could be pretty tough. Grab whatever mana possible. Did I grab this chest? I did not yet. We're gonna go grab this, put some upgrades into the lightning towers here, drop down here for the or go back up accidentally. Drop down here for the chest down here, which I already got because I'm a buffoon. Okay, I'm gonna focus up a little bit, go grab the rest of the chest and see what needs loved. This is gonna be pretty satisfying. All that mana. Jumping into so much mana is one of the best feelings in DD. Okay, over here, I do feel like this area actually needs more support. Maybe just upgrades on the lightning towers. I almost feel like it needs like a spider minion. The DST actually doesn't have that much mana into it, so we're going to pump that into it. And I think that's about it. Most chests have been opened on the map from this point. There's like two. There's like, to be fair, there's actually 3 chests on the map. That's kind of funny. There's so many chests in precarious spots. Like, I'm used to doing my route. But if I'm not doing the route, I kind of forget their placements or forget to go grab them. Can we grab this really quick? Nice. Okay. Just barely grab a hold of that. There's another chest. Oh, I always forget there's a chest that spawns. I was on purpose. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there is a chest that spawns right. Yup, every wave. Wow. I'm never going to remember that. There's a chest that spawns there every wave. All right, but I think we're ready. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this next wave. It was about to fling me into it anyway. Put a few repairs, I guess, here and here. Jump down, smack around some means. We're looking good. Wave 12 out of 15. Not seeing anything that could be a problem as of the current time. So I might just see you guys at the victory screen or at the end of wave 12. There might be the difficulty spikes coming up might be kind of scary. And if there's a boss wave, well, then I'm in big trouble. Ooh, this Eternia crystal here is under attack. These, oof. I need like a better DPS. My stances are kind of on weird. I'm not used to the current... There we go. This will be a little bit better. I'm not used to the current keybinds. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Get enough DPS on these guys. Get upgrades over here. Okay, I think my next upgrade priority is going to be over at this section. I think the lightning towers have enough. I think it is more so just the archer minions honestly needing more support. Let's just smack through these guys. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. I think these guys... I might even just want to, like, rebuild these into a wall, even though... Well, it seems like my aura stack has actually gotten larger now. Let's do that really quick before I jump into this next wave. I feel like it's actually super worth it. I feel like my aura stack has extended to a further distance over here. I think it's worth to go ahead and sell. Sell. You can even sell this one. I did just sell the ensnare aura on accident. That is really, really, really bad. I'm going to have to 100%. But yeah, the ogres are just side curbing this area, so I need to actually build a proper... Okay. Defense. Drop my mana. That was a big dumb mistake, I will say. That sucks. That actually really sucks. Ensnare aura. Where's the placement of the other aura? Okay, that's right here. I'm right on top of it. Okay, I just couldn't see it. I have to pump a lot of upgrades into that. That actually really sucks, but I mean, it already happened. What are you gonna do? Switch back over to the barbarian. 18.5 million total XP gained is just amazing. I don't know. I think most of it's been on the bar, but I don't know if some of it goes. I think if you don't have like the character on the map, I don't think it ever gains any XP. Put an upgrade on this. Okay, perfect. This section's totally good. Let's go grab whatever mana I can. I don't think if you don't have the character on the map, I don't think it's possible for them to get XP, but I could be wrong if they have like the towers. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they have to be on the map to get any of the XP. Let's just put up or repairs into these. I think with this build change, it should help a ton. I'm gonna put small upgrades on these guys, but this should dramatically help out this section. I don't have enough mana for an upgrade there. I'm gonna run around and grab some chests and do some heals. Look at all this mana over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the next wave is starting whether I like it or not. I don't know if I had enough time, honestly, to do everything I wanted to do, but that's how it plays. That is nightmare not survival, but nightmare, okay? You only have a time limit. You can do as much as you want, or as much as you can, but not as much as you want. Look at all these guys. I love when they like slowly fall in the ensnare aura. Kind of a good meme. I'm pretty sure I didn't go collect this chest, so I'm gonna go do that really quick. But I can smack through these things. Actually, ooh, the spider I need to be really careful of, to be fair. Ooh, little sketchy here, but I'm fine. Wow, I got kind of lucky there. I'm not gonna lie. That could have been way sketchier than it ended up being. I'm gonna put a max upgrade on that tower buff beam since I have the mana, and since there's some ogres coming in here with a ton of HP, causing problems, being menaces, this guy should be taken care of. We're going to smack these guys around. I love just smacking things and getting tons and tons of mana from it. Still only mythical drops. Getting a little bit of in-game lag from just everything that's happening in the game. And Eternia Crystal is under attack. It's that one over that we're just at. But it seemed to be mostly fine. There was just some ogres getting dropped off. Some goblin copters dropping off ogres in that corner right next to the crystal. So a little sketchy, but I think it should be fine. What are you going to do? Sort of situation. The spider over here I feel like is putting in work. This section all looks good. Once again, okay, that section is ooh, wait a minute. Speaking of sections under attack, let's go. Wait, this one's kind of dying. Wait a minute. 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 Wait, hold on. Slow down. Slow down just a second. What's going on over here, fellas? What's happening? Does this need some extra support? Is it just is it goblin copters all of a sudden like dropping minions off here? What is happening? Yeah, that's kind of what's like all of a sudden goblin copters got interested in this section. I don't understand. I'm gonna put upgrades on whatever I can. How is this ogre? This ogre is also like smashing this area from the floor. No wonder this area is getting. That's not very fair. That's not very fair at all. No wonder this section's under trouble. The ogres are cheating. True, that's what it is. True and real. Look at all this mana down here though from the goblin copters. Beautiful. Let's go put a 3-star upgrade on this tower buff beam if there isn't one. There actually already is one. Okay, whew. Put a 3-star onto the lightning tower then. Go grab, once again, more, just tons of mana down here from all the goblin copters coming in. But I feel like that tells me this section's going to need more. Like, if this is going to start getting tons of goblin copters, this crystal went from full HP to like 75% within one wave. So that tells me we need a little more support. We're going to put some love there. We're going to come over here. We're going to get small upgrades. I want to repair the aura stacks here. Small upgrades on these archers. 1 level up on each of these archers. Perfect. I think 1 level up on an archer like that actually does go a pretty long way. I feel like the HP it gives them, the extra HP is like pretty significant. Maybe I'm just copium, but it feels like a lot when I upgrade everything by all the archers by 1. We are coming up on wave 14 out of 15. It's been really dicey and close the entire time. It's been a really, really tough map for me. Extremely close map, just absolutely the entire way. But it's also looking doable. It's also looking just barely doable. As long as there's no boss, but I think there's gonna be a boss. But that's okay. Okay? Copium. We will simply use our willpower and push through. Surely some mechanical boss, like some robot would be my guess. I think I need to be sticking at certain sections a little more. I think I need to be spreading out my mana a bit and just trying to dump stuff into things. Because I didn't think I'd be saying this on this map, but hilariously, I kind of do need more mana. I'm kind of like I need so many upgrades on so many things that I actually do feel strapped for resources, which is kind of strange. And it makes me wish I picked up my, like, all the chests a little more, but it's also just so tough. Okay, planned. It's also just so tough. Like, with so many chests scattered throughout the map in the way that they are, it's pretty tough to run around and grab them all. But you do have a fair bit of time each build phase, but there's only so much you can do. I can't be too hard on myself. This is my first time getting this far on the map, and I feel like I'm actually doing quite well. There's just obviously there's so much room for improvement, you know, considering this is my first time at this point in the map, you know, not bad at all, but there's so much to improve on, which is always important to look forward to. So let's just try to keep those improvements realistic, but also keep an idea of what they look like, such what they are. Still, I'm really shocked that I've only gotten mythical drops from this. That's like weirdly the thing that's shocking me the most. I'm gonna head over here. I feel like this area needs extra support. I feel like if I had more characters on this map, I don't know if I could beat this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love the idea of doing this for quote-unquote XP training, but I don't know how I beat this. I mean, hopefully the real answer would be, okay, get upgrades from beating this map the way I'm doing it now, and then in the future look to like beat it with more characters on the map, if that makes sense. Like that's the realistic answer is, okay, get your upgrades now. A lot of lag, actually. Apologies. I feel like I don't usually have too much lag when playing DD, like at all, honestly. But it's been getting on some of these later maps, man. It's been getting a little dicey. I have the 3-star upgrade on the buff beam here. We're gonna place upgrades on whatever I can here. Getting a lot over here. A crystal is under attack. We're going to head over to that as soon as possible. 2 crystals are under attack. That one's under more attack, it seems. This might be it for me, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to pump upgrades. And there's a lot of ogres over here. I need to get a battle stance up. Like lightning, I think, would be ideal. Get a lot more chain damage. I'm going to head over to the one that is weaker. We're going to pump an upgrade onto this. Get a heal onto this guy, the DST. Head over to this section. What's happening over here? Get an upgrade on something. Try to grab some mana. There's no mana over here from the minions. It's all gone. Try to smack this ogre around with 13 million HP coming in. He's getting pushed in is the problem. Get an upgrade on this lightning tower. Get more mana from him. Please don't swing. Please don't swing and hit the crystal on accident. They're coming straight for the DST. The thing's doing the DPS. Look at this. No, no, no. Oh, it's 1 HP. It's 1 HP. It's 1 HP. Come on. Relax, relax, relax. I need more DPS here. I need more protection. Spider, get upgraded. Come on. This... What went down? Wait, things are going down somewhere. Is that over here? I don't know if we can beat this map, guys. We're literally going to make it to the very end. We're going to make it to the very, very end. Where are things going down at? Where's this happening at? Over here? I can't even figure out. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Man, this area needed more protection. I didn't offer it. That's my bad. That's my bad. We need an extra... Oh, I'm getting a lot... Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage, actually. Let's, okay. Oh, no! I was trying to pop my siphon stance and get some attacks in. But I thought I was dodging the rockets, but I guess one must have hit me? It's only these 2 minions left. Oh man, taking this kind of hits. Taking these kind of hits. What is hitting this thing? Just the archers? There's no lightning towers up over here? Are you kidding me? How is the DST not seeing him? Oh, that sucks. Maybe the DST should have been pointed more in this direction or in a different position. I can't see his HP. I really want to be able to see the oh man, the ogre's HP. Is he even doing damage to him? I can't even... I mean, I guess he is, right? But I can't... Oh, this is the fight. Okay, wait, the goblin copter got taken down. It's just the archers. There's no lightning towers left. The battle of the century right here. The final wave is coming up, but one of my towers is literally 1 HP. I don't know how I can save myself from this, fellas. This is going to be... I'm going to have to be at this tower for this entire next wave, I think. But be on the outskirts. I can't, get too close to the tower, because then people might aggro me, right? Okay, he's coming up here. The archers should be able to take care of him. I don't know how, but it takes forever because he has so much HP. Oh, this is gonna be tough. There's the wave complete, man. If it says boss wave at the start of this next wave, part of me just wants to start the next wave and just not even try. I didn't see. Wait, that's I think it's possible. Okay. Okay, I have to lock in. I have to absolutely lock the hell in. Let me drop my mana. I need all my mana access. I have to absolutely tremendously lock in. Okay. I'm going to hop into my phase shift overload. I'm going to hop over here. We're going to set up archer minions here. These tower buff beams went down. I'm going to set up a... Ooh, actually, you know what I want? Actually, fuck this archer minion. I want a spider minion here. That's actually what I want. That is actually what I want. Okay. We're going to place the spider minion here. We're going to phase shift back out or whatever. Drop this. Switch over to... Oh, mage minion first. I have 132 seconds. There is one piece of transcendent on the ground, but it's a little, way too late, buddy. Way too late. These heals are not fast. Holy. Holy. I think I have to be on my... Wow, these heals are really bad, actually. Okay, we'll get those heals. Let's head over here. I think the only towers that went down were over here, I believe. Let me sell this DST. This hurts, but I think it's worth it. Oh, man. And then have it placed... this way, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. I could be mistaken. Maybe I'll regret that. But I feel like that is, like there's more things coming from this next other direction. I don't think any other towers went down. I could be wrong. I really hope that I'm not wrong. Got a thing there. Let's drop our mana, switch over to our Series EV. This is really, 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 really tight. 80 seconds feels like no time at all right now. Get the tower buff beam over here. Maybe another tower did go down somewhere else. I'm actually really, really not sure. Pump upgrades into this stuff. I really need an upgrade on these aura stacks. Yeah, I feel like this aura stack was not upgraded enough. It was only like at level 3 star or whatever the fuck. Okay. We're going to run around. Oh, this is slowing me down. Run around over here. I don't think anything went down over here. Yeah, my tower buff beam is still here, which usually means I'm fine. Get upgrades on these archers, I guess. Get upgrades on... this lightning tower. Upgrades on whatever I can over here. 96 mana. Not much mana left. I think I switched to my... barb. I don't think I need any more builds. I mean, I could... No. Let me actually... Oh, I don't know if this will matter, but I'm going to go try this. I have 26 seconds left. I'm really low on time. But I think it's worth it. I'm going to try to... Oh, I thought I only needed... Oh, I thought I only needed one defense unit. Oh, I need two. I was going to try to build a defense beam there. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if I last minute planned this better. Oh, that's really tough. That's actually so tough. Let's just upgrade that archer minion. Is really low. We're going to head over here. This is... I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't think I beat this. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to pop lightning stance. Try to keep it up. Try to do as much damage as possible. Not die, though. That's really, really... I can't die. Siphon plus lightning. Siphon plus lightning. Just try to offer as much pressure over in this section as possible. Pump upgrades over here. I'm in the middle of this fucking nightmare thing. That fire blast. This thing is literally... The lag here is insane. Holy... What? I've never seen this much lag. I've never seen this... Are you kidding me? What went down? How did this stuff already go down? What? Oh, I didn't upgrade it at all, did I? I didn't upgrade it at all. What was I doing? Why was I throwing? Why was I trolling? Oh, no, boys. Oh, no. I think it might be... Siphon stance, siphon stance, siphon from him. Siphon from him. I'm staying alive, just barely. Another Eternia Crystal's under attack. That's... Oh, look at the beautiful visuals, though. Oh, I tried, guys. I tried so hard. Up to the final wave. 43 minutes on that map for that attempt. I'm pretty happy with how I did. That was the best I've ever done by far on that map. That was the best I've ever done by far. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, what a journey. Damn, dude. So close. So close. I really want to see, can I actually exit this screen? Do I have to... I can't drop back on the map casually without beating it. Yeah, I wanted to see how much XP I gained there. I gained a lot of XP, but man, what an attempt. What a different experience that was. Beating a map for the first time is something you only get to experience in Dungeon Defenders once. So I know it may be dramatic, but every single time I get that close to beating another map for the very first time, it means a lot to me. And to be as close as I was there and not get it definitely sucks, but it also kind of excited me and invigorates me to play more Dungeon Defenders. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Like it if you did, dislike it if you did not, and subscribe to see me attempt it one more time, or hopefully as many times as it takes to eventually take it down. Maybe it won't be next episode, maybe it won't be tomorrow or the next day or even next week, but that's the beauty of Dungeon Defenders, is if you keep grinding, you keep going, and you keep going for those attempts, one day, eventually, you'll keep making enough progress and you will conquer those mountains that you've been trying to climb for many, many months or even years at times. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and conquer a mountain today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, Areno. Yo, thank you so much for watching until the very end of the video, and a huge shout out to everybody listed here who goes above and beyond, supports the Patreon, and allows me to focus more on Dungeon Defenders content. Thanks again. Have a great day.